There's my brother Danny right there. Hi. We're going on a bike ride today. This is June 2025. And here is my brother Dan's bike. It's the trike, reverse trike with the one wheel in the back. What model is this? Oh, Seeker? It's a Seeker. Yeah, the fat one, okay. Very neat electric guy. And here's my little homemade guy here. I made it out of a Bike E. So I just put a electric motor kit on it. So okay, we got a beautiful day here starting down the Columbia River. We're gonna go down the Columbia River over a bridge, over the other side, over to Richland, and then come back around. So about 22 miles or so. You ready to go, Danny? Let's do it. And away we go. About ready to come up beside you there.
Huh?
I was about ready to come up beside you there. Oh, almost crashed. Some pretty fancy houses in here. Now we're going up on the dike of the river. So this dike, I believe they put in when they put in the dam, probably the same time, I imagine. So this river is not the natural river. They call it Lake Wallula. Backs up behind the Mary Dam there. Pretty morning along the Columbia River.
I think it's like $4,000 or $5,000. So you take it down before you even give me any money. Take it down to a jeweler and have it valued. You come back like $12,000.
Oh yeah.
I said, okay, I'll take it. You know, it was stolen stuff. Well, it was.
Oh boy.
And they finally caught him. And they caught him in his drug release bust.
Yeah, that's a nice
helmet.
Let's see that helmet. Here, show it to the camera there. And he found a helmet.
Yeah.
Well, you can sell it on Marketplace.
Yeah, looks like for a new one.
Yeah. You never know what you're gonna find along here. Dead animals or yeah, I've seen the knives people fall out of their pockets and all kinds of stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I picked up. We'll give that to somebody who wants a
Yeah,
helmet.
hey, yeah.
You don't wear a helmet either, huh?
I kind of got that. I was like,
That
yeah.
one, I don't really fall over.
Yeah.
You know.
One more. Chase some seagulls. Yeehaw! Now this bike trail here is like super wide. It's like the freeway of bike rides. How you doing? Morning. How you doing? Like your hat there. Okay, here we are on the bike trail. Let's see if I can get Danny in the shot here. There he is right there. So we're going along the Columbia River and across this bridge coming up here. A very beautiful day in July. I think it's July 24th, I think, 25th, I think, in 2025. Coming up on the 4th of July. Can't beat the weather. But we get out here early in the desert because by this afternoon it's supposed to be in the mid-90s. We'll definitely get out early right now. It's probably 65 or something like that. Pretty nice. There's Brother Danny and his they don't call them tricycles, do they? What do they call them?
Huh?
They call them trikes, not tricycles.
It's a tadpole.
Oh, tandem. No, not tandem. Tadpole.
Tadpole.
When they have the wheel in the rear instead of the front, that's what they're calling them.
Usually it's called granny bikes.
Yeah, right. Yeah, the old granny bike. Remember those Swins back in the '60s with the big baskets in the back? Yeah,
they're not very stable. You got to sit on a regular seat.
right. Yeah, we both got recumbents, so we can just relax. It's like driving a lawn chair down the road.
Yep.
I even pedal once in a while, not too often, just to get a little of my knees in action here.
One thing you can do with this,
Yeah, one thing about those, yeah, like he was saying, those bikes there, you can go super slow. You can go like 1 mile an hour because you don't have to bounce. So you can just stop. You don't have to have a kickstand. You just get off it, and yeah, pretty nice. No hands. Oh, look, Ma, no hands.
Mom, no hands.
Hey, hold on. Let's stop right here for a second. Okay, up the ramp to get on this bridge going over to Columbia here. Okay, up over the bridge. Pretty narrow here for his trike there. So he's got to be careful not hitting the edges. We got some people coming up here, so he'll have to stop and let them pass. How you doing? Okay, we got through that deal. Off we go again. Yeah, this is only about 3 feet wide. I don't know why they made it so narrow, but at least they made a bike path across here and a walk path. There's the bridge and the view off the middle of the bridge here. Brother Danny's heading down. I gotta catch up. Noisy guy. Well, we made it off that noisy bridge. Whoo-wee. Now we're going into Columbia Park on the other side of the river. The smell of mowed grass is wafting in the air. Now I hear dogs barking over there. This is my dog. I haven't tried this trick yet, but I got this tennis ball here. One guy said he carries a tennis ball. If a dog start coming at you and trying to bite your legs, you throw this tennis ball and they chase after that, and then you can ride away. I haven't tried it yet, so maybe one of these days I'll try it when I get a dog chasing me. Across the bridge and the canal here that leads into the pond here at the park. See any alligators? Frogs, turtles. We don't have alligators here, but that's somebody released one. Oh, I dropped my tennis ball. Now I got it all dirty. Oh, when my bike falls over. Maybe this tennis ball is going to be more of a problem. Yeah, this is this old highway. Hey, Danny, remember one time I saw a marker on this old highway? I thought it said like 1920. That's what I thought. Yeah, I was wanting to find that one time and I could never find it again. Yeah, it had it embossed in the concrete. Wonder if they covered it up or something. I'd like to take a picture of that if it's still here. Yeah, I remember seeing it a long time ago and then I couldn't find it. Like a couple times I tried to look.
Road.
Oh, okay.
And, real early 1800s. They
Wow.
decided to build a road from somewhere to the coast. That's when they made a special road out of it.
It's held up pretty good for a road that old. Concrete road. Yeah, I keep looking, but someday I'll find it. Is it 1929 or?
I think it's 28.
It's hard to read it there. Looks like an 8 or a 9. No, it's like 20. That's a 2. Is that one any better?
That one you kind of tell the 8, I think.
Okay. So either 28 or 29. What's that word on the top there? Johnson or something like that?
I don't know.
Well, it's just about gone, yeah. All the rain.
I stamped that in there a long time ago.
Yeah, that's cool. Going down the trail, looking for stuff to see. There's the, over here on this side here is the Veterans Memorial, War Memorial there. They have events there once in a while, Memorial Day and things like that. Now this is a driving range and golf course here on the left side. That way. Looks like they've been cutting some weed whacking here along the riverbank. Now this trail through Columbia Park here, some of it's just kind of a wide shoulder, some of it's a proper bike trail. It kind of varies, goes up and down, but there's a kayaker out there in the water doing his thing. Get a picture of that kayaker down there. Kayaking along, it's nice smooth water. Looks calming, doesn't it? Oh, this is the sign he said that had all the history here of this road.
This one tells quite a bit about it.
Oh, okay.
That's an old picture of a dirt road right along
Oh,
the river.
yeah, it is, isn't it?
It was a military road.
Okay, cool. You get out of the shadow there. Marker, isn't it? Or
Look at the date, 1981 to 2008.
huh? Yeah, I wonder why they would put it out here unless he's buried here. That's kind of weird.
Something was here, or
Yeah, that's like 1981. Yeah.
even Mason was buried here, or
Yeah, but look at the dates though.
that's what I
1981.
say. It was 1981 to 2008.
I think just somebody just came along and made it or something. I don't know. It is
When
weird.
they picked this spot.
I have to look that up.
A lot of people sleep down here.
Oh, that's what they're doing. Okay.
See a lot of them down through here, the windows covered up.
Yeah, they must get away with it here, I guess. It'd be nice to have one of those. It's for the camera thing. Yeah, I can't take my camera here and try to do it. It's just too unstable. But on that, you could hold it with one. You can drive easily with one hand on that thing. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, you go. I'm driving more with one hand than I do with two.
Yeah.
Just comfortable.
Yeah, one hand on this one, boy, I got to be on it all the time. It's just like jiggling like this.
I think about these two, you can go off the road. I mean, you can head out to.
Yeah. Yeah, if I got one, I'd get that fat tire one too. First federal road in the Northwest.
1853.
Wow. So pre-Civil War. That is quite interesting. We take a picture of that one too. We got a geese crossing here going on up here. A lot of geese down in this park. Ghost City. Hey!
A lady, she was up at the mall. She was asking, she was finding pregnant people, pregnant women, try to get somebody to come down here and said she had a bunch of clothes down here that she wanted to do somebody for the babies.
Yeah?
And the only reason I know the story is because my buddy that I worked with out at Philly, out at Columbia Coastal, his wife got approached at the mall and she almost came down, but her kids started acting up, so she didn't come down. So another lady came down, she tried to cut the baby out of the lady.
Oh, I remember that in the news. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's where it happened right there.
Oh, right. Okay. So that's a memorial for that. Oh, okay.
I tried to keep it clean, keep it.
Yeah, we saw it. Looks like it's maintained.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it is.
She was trying to steal the baby and take the baby for herself.
Yep.
Like, that's crazy. Off we go again. Good little stop. Got some information for the city worker there. Yeah, it is a nice view here.
Whoever did this?
Oh yeah, they
The
planted.
flowers all down along the trail. The flowers all.
Yeah, even painted rocks.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Good.
Just looking at the flowers.
Yeah, very nice.
Who did all this?
Yeah, somebody planted all these
These little
flowers.
steps down there.
Yeah, that's weird. Like I say, I thought it might be like a kayak launch, but it'd be kind of hard to get your kayak. You could carry it down there, but yeah, somebody's done a lot of work here.
I think there used to be a white van always parked here and slept at night.
And they'd work on it or
And I
something?
think he was the one doing it.
I didn't even notice this before. It must not have been here that long.
It's been here about a year.
Oh, years.
It
Yeah, I
was
haven't been down
last
here
year,
for at least a year.
But he keeps adding to it.
Yeah, pretty flowers.
There's little trails down
Painted
there along the banks
rocks
with
and
flowers.
trails, and yeah. Very neat. Somebody did a lot of work on their own here. Oh, you know who did it? You know who did it?
I do. His name is Scott Wells.
Oh,
Yeah. The city tried to shut it down. Somebody complained.
really?
It was just so silly.
Yeah, why would they shut something like this down? Yeah.
Oh, not native plants.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like he's even watering them. Look, they've been recently watered.
He comes here every day.
Oh, every day and waters. I mean, wow, that's cool.
Carries buckets.
Now we're going down some of the bike path area that goes off the main road here. Like I say, it kind of comes and goes, but a lot of varied areas. The marina down here before we cross over the bridge. A lot of people launch their boats here. Some people store their boats here. They got those long crew type boats here, whatever you call them. Here's a club here, Tri-Cities Canoe Club. Oh yeah, the canoes.
That's all the deals out of the boathouse down there.
Oh yeah?
They're going to tear that out so they can tear this dike out.
Oh really? They're going to tear out the dike that goes over to Bateman Island?
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know that.
It's going to change the whole route of the river. That's why they're going to tear all this out.
Oh, it'd be too much current through here then.
It's going to come through here because it's going to change the flow of the Yakima. They're doing it for the salmon and
Really?
bring the river.
So no more getting over to Bateman Island unless you got a boat, huh?
That's what they said. They said they're probably. And then they don't know if they're going to even allow you to be on it with a boat.
Really? So that's Bateman Island out there. And they're going to tear out that dike that goes over to it. It's like a road. And you can coast down through the trees. Up the other side. Yeah, that there's the road and the dike that goes out to Bateman Island there. That's what they're going to tear out, I guess. So you want to go out to the island and walk, you better do it quick. Okay, over another noisy modern day bridge here to get back over into Richland. Hey, I guess. Oh, sorry. I'm a wild driver. There's my knees. I'm pedaling once in a while. Not very often, though. You get lazy on electric bikes. There's Danny going along on the old recumbent. Now, he was telling me they make these in a tandem version. So it's going to be like one person in the front, one person in the back. We'll look into those, and because Leah could be in the back of that and we could go on bike rides together. She doesn't like a regular bike, so the two of those would be too much to carry, I think. But I will look into that. Okay, this next scene's going to be a hyperlapse scene where we're going to go high speed all the way back to the park where we started there. So we're going to turn it on a hyperlapse mode.